Hi everyone, it's Ashley and Rowan, and this is going to be his 3-month update. Yeah. You gonna tell him about yourself? I wanted to wait just a bit over a week since he turned 3 months because he didn't have an appointment until this week. So I wanted to get his weight stats and length and stuff before I made the video. Speaking of which, he weighed 15 pounds 5 ounces, and he was, yes, he sees his toy over there and he wants it. And he is 25 inches. Sorry, Finn was talking. Sleeping, he's doing really well. He goes to bed around 7, between 7 and 8 usually. Sometimes a little earlier, honestly, 6:30, depending on when he's taken his last nap. Usually he wakes up sometime between 1 and 3 and nurses and goes right back to sleep. And usually wakes up sometime between 6 and 7. Naps, however, they just vary in length depending on the day. Just everything. The other day he took 5 naps. 4 of them were 30 minutes, and 1 was 45 minutes. And it was just exhausting to entertain him for the rest of the time. He's going about anywhere between an hour and 20 and 2 hours between naps. Depends on when he gets tired. Usually before his first nap of the day, it's kind of short because he gets tired quickly, right? Yeah, I know. We're still swaddling him for both naps and for nighttime sleeping. We did buy the magic swaddle suit. Yes. And it was an epic fail. I think we're going to give it a week or so and then try it again. I ordered like the smaller size. It got here and I was like, he's going to grow out of this in about a second. Yes. And so I sent it back and that same day and reordered it. Yeah. Toys he likes. He loves to be in the swing. He loves to kind of play peekaboo with blankets. Like he'll be laying or sitting in a chair or wherever, and you throw the blanket up and let it fall back down over him, and he just loves that. Yeah, he also likes to eat fingers. Yeah, his own, ours, doesn't really matter. Like, oh, I want to get you another toy. I want to get you toys that you like. These are 2 toys that he really loves right now. One is this ball. It frustrates the bejesus out of him, but he still loves it. So this is one of the ones that he can actually grasp. He'll get his fingers through it, and he'll bring it to his mouth. And then he can't bite it. So he'll just like go, ah, and he gets really frustrated because he can't get any of it in his mouth. You want to hold it? Yeah. So he loves it, but then he's like, pet this thing, Mom. And the other thing is, that one we got at Walmart. We had actually bought it right before he was born as like something for Finn to give Rowan at the hospital. And this is also from Walmart, but I got it at Walmart.com. I call it a donkey. And it's got 4 legs. This one is like, I don't know if you can hear that, crunchy. The other 2 have balls. This one has a mirror. And then the other one is a squeak. No. It's got like a bell. There's a little tag here that they can chew on. There's 2 tags. And then there's a little Velcro-y thing. Yeah. And this thing we actually attach to his play mat, and he just bats at it all the time. Right? Yes. And you hit the little thingies? Yes. We tried him in the Bumbo. He sits in that kind of a little bit. Yes, you're not really that excited about the Bumbo, are you? For maybe 5 minutes he'll sit there if I'm doing something in the kitchen quick. He'll sit in his like bouncy seat longer. It's got those little things that go over so he can swat at them. Some milestones that he's going through. He'll smile at himself in the mirror. He'll smile at the family. He hasn't been around a ton of strangers. We don't really do much all day. So he's not exposed to a lot of different people at this moment. We do go to a couple library programs, but he's just still so young that he doesn't really... Oh, that was loud, huh? What are you looking at? He loves to sit out like this, to be carried out, so you can see. He's doing well with the different carriers that I have. Yes, is this what you want? We have, I just got my first wrap, which I'm pretty excited about. And he's doing well with that. We're trying out some different techniques and ways to wrap to see what he likes. He has really good head control. So we do tummy time, and he's actually really starting to almost enjoy it. And that's really good, so he's not screaming anymore when we're doing it. Obviously, if he's not in the mood to do it, if he's tired, or if he's just been laying down for a long time, and then you're like, oh, let's switch him. He'll be like, no, I just wanted to be picked up. Yeah. He loves to put both of his hands in his mouth at the same time. When he has his hands in his mouth, he loves to talk, so he sounds a bit like a dog chewing on a bone. I'm just looking at my notes. He giggles and like squeals in a few times. Okay. A few times he has given out actual laughs. I don't always know like what the exact thing that is going to make him laugh. It could just be something really silly. Like the other day, I was trying so hard to get him to laugh because he had done it just like 2 seconds earlier. So I was trying to do it again, and then I was like, "Oh, fine, I give up." And he just thought that was hilarious, so he started laughing again. And then of course I couldn't redo it. He's eating his hands. He's eating his toys, at least trying to. I don't know if you can see. Like it's so funny to see his mouth like super wide open, but nothing can get in. Yeah, I know, it's so frustrating. That ball. Oh, naughty thing. Yeah. He is not... Oh, okay. We have to put it away because it makes you sad. Okay? I know, but it makes you sad. He loves to stand up. Oh, he loves to burp. He loves to drool. He drools like crazy. He doesn't drool when he's laying down on his back. He drools when he's sitting up like this, because majority of the time he's sitting up like this. He wants to eat something like his hand or my hand. And he drools when he's on his tummy time. He's just a drool factory, right? He still will not take a pacifier. Still will not take a bottle. We've actually tried a sippy cup with him because a lactation consultant suggested that. It still didn't work that well because you have to suck on, the particular one we bought, you have to suck on it. I think maybe if we got one with like a flexible nipple that, like mouth, I don't know how to explain it. I know the one I'm talking about in my head. Anyway. He takes a bath every night. He's been enjoying that now. It's finally, we had this like, glowing disc thing that we had from my son. We've recently discovered that he loves to watch that. He put it in his little bath with him and he kicks it around. As for clothes, he is in size 3 months or like 3 to 6 months. Like some clothes are 3 to 6, some are just 3 months. This, what he's wearing, is 3 to 6. Yes, I know. See, like that, he's like a dog. Rah, 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 rah. Right? You can see his teeny tiny little bit of hair. He's actually losing a bit of it in the back because that's how he moves his head when he's sleeping. I don't know if I told you about rolling. Last night he rolled over from belly to back a couple times when he was on our bed right before I was putting him down to sleep. It was like after bath. Yeah. Yeah. You're looking outside, right? And I think the bed kind of helped him. He like used the weight of his head, and since the bed isn't the firmest surface, it was like, okay, we'll just roll. I know. Okay, we're almost done. But other than that, he's not really rolling. The doctor had said in his 2-month appointment that he's a big guy and that they have a harder time rolling. But they really need to try to do a lot of belly time because they need really good head control for when they do turn. Right? Yeah. As for me, I'm doing well. I really wish I could get out and exercise more. I really want to go back to the gym. My leave of absence from the gym type thing where they stop billing me is up. But I have to see, I read somewhere on their website that they don't actually have daycare during the day. They only have it for the nighttime classes. And the nighttime classes start pretty much when he would go to bed. So, I'll have to see if, I said to my husband, honestly, it may just be a circumstance where I actually stop going to that gym for a couple years until he can go to school. We'll probably start him about the same time Finn did, at around 2, going to a couple 2.5 hour day program. Finn went 3 days a week for 2.5 hours, and that's all I did basically was go to the gym and do one errand or so when he was doing that, and then try and find late night kind of workout sessions. I used to go to a Zumba that started I think at 8:30, so that's definitely a possibility. One last little thing. Yeah. I just wanted to put in a word about my older son, Finn. He's doing really great. We just had his parent-teacher conference yesterday. Yeah. And they said that he's just a great little boy. He's super smart. He's in the top of the class. They use him as a model for manners and behavior. That he's just a really good boy. And it makes me so happy that even with like a drastic change right before he started school, by having him, he's just adapted so well, and he's such a great little boy. Yeah, and he loves Rowan so much. He wants to kiss him. And today he was having lunch at the table, and Rowan was in his swing. He said, "Can I go have lunch with Rowan?" It was so cute. I think that's it. You want to say goodbye? Hey, look. Do you see Rowan? Do you see Rowan in there? Look. See Rowan. Hey. Rowan. I don't know. You must be looking at the leaves outside. Look. Rowan. Who is this? It's like, screw you guys. It was great seeing you. I will be back for a 4-month update very soon because the months seem to go by so fast. Bye.